All right, people want me to weigh in on the Trump tax cut bills and what it's about. I said, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and give you the ugly of all this, okay? First of all, the rich has gotten a 25% haircut on their income. They only have to pay 14% of their income in taxes now. That's it. And that's a $250 billion cut. Also, corporate tax gets 11% haircut. And of course, when you have these types of tax cuts that's going on for the rich, where does all this end up going? Who is going to end up paying for this? Somebody say the middle class and the poor, us. It needs to be said that President Donald Trump approval rating is at 35% after 1 year, the lowest in the history of any president of the United States of America. Also, only 33% of Americans was for this tax bill, and regardless of 33%, only 33% being for this, so that means if 33% is only for it, that means 77% of the people in this country was against it. I mean, 67% of the people in this country was against it. So, if that's the case, and we're supposed to be a represented republic, constitutional republic, excuse me. We're supposed to be a constitutional republic in a representative democracy. Oxymorons. What basically went on here that the common everyday folks don't understand? Well, I'm going to tell you what went on. Middle class, poor folk people, we just got screwed. Our tax rates are getting ready to go up even higher. The rich made out like a fat cat. Why? Because Donald Trump's a businessman. He's garnering favor with the rich. Now, the ideal is, if you believe in the voting apparatus of this country, which I don't believe that people are elected. I believe that they are selected. I think that we're quickly coming to a revolution in this country. That's the only thing I think that's going to bring any change in this country. Using diplomacy, it's just simply not going to have it. Words, protests, peaceful. It's just not going to get it. I remember in the history of this country that they wanted to raise the tax on tea 1 cent. And that caused a whole damn revolution in this country. I think that we are either dumb, dormant, docile, demoralized, demonized, have lost all the fighting testosterone out of us. And there's something gravely wrong with us. We're schizophrenic as hell. Or either we are greater men than those who went to war over 1% tax. I don't believe 1%. 1%. I don't believe at all that we're greater than those men of old, of antiquity. Matter of fact, I think as a country we're more cowards. I think that we are content with handouts, scraps, as opposed to raising up and demanding true change in this country. Now, what I just got finished talking is patriotism, for what it's called, whatever it's worth. And I don't believe that the people of this country that's being ruled by less than 1% in this country, I don't believe that we have the stomach, the intestinal fortitude. I don't believe we have the grit to be able to make real change. Change is not going to come at the voting ballot. It ain't going to do it. And I know people push that left and right. Change is going to come when there is a revolution. And that's it, period. That's the only way change is going to come. And when you read that Constitution, they tried to tell us what was going to take place, especially when things are going wrong and bad. And that's just the way it is. Play the game all you want. But unless we as a people collectively get together and we start talking to the active duty and the veterans of the military and start really breaking it down, having town hall meetings to let people see exactly what's really truly going on, there will be no change. All the thing that's going to happen to us is we're going to go from bad to worse, and the rich are going to continue to keep ruling over us, and it's going to be at our expense and our own hurt. And that's the truth, and that's the truth straightway.